This weekend, the third Now You See Me film opened in theaters, and here's my review. Now, this is a franchise that I don't have nostalgia for. I saw the first movie a couple of years after it came out, and I only rewatched it last week to prepare for this one, and the first time that I saw the second one was also last week. And even for those of you who have been with the franchise since the beginning, I wouldn't necessarily have a nostalgia for it. It's not like the movies are these cultural juggernauts that are widely regarded as classics, so it seems kind of odd that this is essentially a legacy sequel. Yeah, it's been 10 years since the last movie, but 10 years is not that much. And it's also bizarre that a lot of the generation gap humor comes from Jesse Eisenberg. Jesse Eisenberg is not that old. He's only 10 or 15 years older than the youngest member of the cast. It would have made more sense to have Woody Harrelson be the one to be condescending to the younger generation and have him be the mentor. Now, this movie also has a different director. It's directed by the same guy that did the Uncharted movie a couple of years back, so as a result, it does have a very different style than the previous two movies. Where the first two were Ocean's 11 type movies, this feels more like Uncharted, with more focus on puzzles than heist and illusion. It still works, but it's also jarringly different. That being said, the old and new cast do work well off each other, and while the film arguably isn't as witty as the first film, it has plenty of well-choreographed action to make up for it. There's one sequence in particular that's all filmed in one shot, or at least edited to appear that way, and considering there's 8 characters in the sequence, not counting the bad guys, it's impressively done. So while the style and tone are different, and some of the dialogue feels assigned to the wrong character, it's still a fun entry in the franchise. For me, it gets a B, an 8 out of 10, and a 4 out of 5 stars. If you're a fan of the franchise, it's worth seeing.